Hi, and welcome to the live Looping and DAWless Jams show number 5. This is the YouTube show where I try and find 5 new music channels that I think are interesting and exciting to show to you. So without further ado, we've got 5 channels to go through today, and the first one is called Cat Door. Cat Door, Cat Door, Cat Door. Fairly new live looping channel that I actually stumbled across on Reddit, and the songs tend to be mashups, but they always build on the original material to create something new and interesting, which is great. And they also manage to avoid the pitfall of a looping where they take the artist takes too long to build up the loops in the beginning of the track. So they're punchy, to the point, get stuff done, and then create some really good songs off the back of that. So here's the first one. I love all the different instruments they use. I really want to know what those drumsticks are. And although the videos are vertical, they work really well. So yeah, go and check them out. Live looping. Okay, so second we have Scruffy Fox. I discovered them through their live streams. They do like an ambient thing, I think maybe on an almost daily basis, which is great for working to or reading a book. Why am I miming that? I don't know. Anyway, they've started doing more of an improvised jam fairly regularly as well, and they're really good because they show you the power of the kit they've got and also their arrangement skills, and they're much more upbeat and great to listen to. So here's Nectar. Maybe I should just include the outtakes. So I love how it builds, starts kind of low, brings in the passion? Maybe it's passion. Yeah, brings in the passion. Let's go with passion. Yeah, go watch that. And now, an interlude with Mid-Atlantic Drift. What can I tell you about Mid-Atlantic Drift? Mid-Atlantic Drift often submits to the Hardware Jams weekend challenges. Normally his jams are kind of experimental and interesting, but this one, which wasn't part of a weekend challenge for the record, is more straightforward, but also very interesting. I love how it takes a nice wash and then adds some really subtle drums to it to create this song. It sounds good. Listen to this. Cheers. So yeah, awesome ambient piece you can kind of drift away to. The video helps as well. Apparently that's a lake, but you know, day out on the beach, always good. Ah, yes. I am confused as to exactly the name of this artist. I'm going to read this because I think it is Maxonoth, but the channel name is Dinopunk Productions, and then there's another word there as well in the title. So your guess is as good as mine. Maxonoth. Maxonoth? Maxonoth. I like the chilled vibe of this musically, and I also like how the mic record works with the guitar sound. Feel like the MPC at times is a little too loud, but it all works really well together, and it creates a really good song. I'm not sure they need all the camera angles, but it does showcase what gear they're using and how. But yeah, a really great, to the point, live looping jam. Beats, bit of dubby stuff going on, little tinkly bits, country and western guitar, great. Fantastic song, go and check it out. I can't pronounce this one either. This channel is called No Amaon. That's N-O-A-M-A-O-N. You know how to say that? Let me know, I have no idea. Discovered it recently. I think it must have come up on my feed actually. Go YouTube. Musically, what do I say? Musically, this is interesting electronic drums, but the guitar riff in this particular song sounds almost Midwest emo to me. It's also a massive earworm and will be stuck in your head all day. Great. This video also really shows the power of both mixing synths and guitar, in my opinion, but also the Octatrack, because I use it really well. And it's great how it takes a simple riff and some simple motifs and then binds them together to create something much more complex and really interesting. Yeah, it's wonderful stuff. Watch this. That riff in your head all day. Sorry. seriously, great. I could listen to that all day. I mean, I've listened to it like 3 times today already. And it was, yeah, lovely. So, like and subscribe to the channels I've shown you today. Give them a boost, and also like this video and hopefully push it out further so that they get more exposure. I also heartily recommend the Hardware Jams Weekend Challenge stream through on a Monday evening, UK time, because that's always got a great crop of interesting jams on it. So yeah, watch that as well. Thanks for watching the video, and hopefully you'll watch another one or check out the playlist of the other ones. Yeah, see you later. Bye.